slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back. So from the environment, you guys already know where I am. This place is already my favorite. Most of my interviews and most of my videos, I've done them in this place. So we are currently at Shupa Mall. It's a very good afternoon. As you can see, the sun is really bright. Yeah, so I have an interview session with some guests for the other channel, and I just wanted to show you guys what really happens as we prepare for the interview sessions that we do. So as you can see, this here is the expo that was taking place, and I'll just show you what we do. So come with me. So what we do is that before the guest comes, we prepare for the whatever the location where we are going to shoot from. Okay, so yeah, just come with me. As you can see guys, this place is so green. There's a lot of flowers. That's why I like this place for my interviews as well. Okay, it gives a very good scenery. Yeah, so some people are just relaxing over there. Yeah, so for the couple of interviews that I've done before, I used to use that place there. It's kind of a pond. I'm not sure what that is, but there's some water in there. I'll show you. So what we do, I come to these grounds and find a favorable place where I can sit with my guests and have a sit down, a talk, you know, all that. So for now, I'm waiting for my guests. I think they'll be here in around 30 minutes. And before we start the session, yeah, I think I'll do a Q&A. Okay, so let's find a place to sit. Let's do a Q&A as we wait for our guests. Come with me.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Great location for us to do our Q&A. As you can see, the swings look colorful. So yeah, I'll just go and sit there, and then we can do the Q&A session as we wait for our guest. Stick with us until the end of the video.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll
Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode. If you're new here, my name is Claire Chelule. So yeah, by the way guys, I have another YouTube channel. It's called Claire Online Media. Please just go and check it out. That's like my professional channel. And then over here we'll just be doing documentaries and lifestyle stuff, vlogs, travel and all that. Okay, so today my director will be asking me some questions. And then I'll be answering them. Questions about me, of course. So it's just like a get to know me version. Yeah, so let's begin. What's the first question? My favorite food? Oh my goodness, I'm a local girl. I like ugali, any kind of meat, and sukuma wiki. Okay, but minus fish. I don't like fish that much. Yeah. Yes, I love sukuma wiki actually. Yeah, guys, sukuma wiki is just like kales. Yeah, that's my favorite. So what's the next question? Pardon? Oh, my favorite kind of music. Okay. Hey, I'm usually a very local girl. I'll say that. I think I'll say that a million times. So I love rumba. Yeah, actually rumba is my number one. Rumba and pop rumba. I love sukus. What else? I love Haitian music. What is that called? I think compa. Yeah, and francophone. So any French African kind of music, that's my go-to. Although I don't understand what they say, but the beats and everything, awesome. Yep. Local music from Kenya. Okay, maybe I'll say favorite local musicians, Nyashinsky and Sauti Sol. Who else? I think that's all. But mostly, guys, I'm into Central African music. Yeah. My favorite go-to street food. I'm not a fan of street food. That's sad. Because, you know, actually, guys, my fear came from watching, you know, the Indian TikTok kind of, the street food that we used to see in India, how it's prepared and all that. From then, I've been so afraid of taking street food. So I don't have a favorite street food. Yeah. I have trust issues with food, guys. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't believe in 50-50 in a relationship. Because the man is supposed to provide and protect. And then the lady has her own duties, you know, so there's no way we are going to share that. I don't want to expound much on that because I know some guys are gonna come for me, but 50-50 is not for me.
What's your hobby?
My hobbies, I've said this 1,000 times. I like taking walks, especially evening walks. That's my first. The next one is traveling. I like cooking and cleaning is actually like therapy for me. So those are still my hobbies. What else? Watching reality shows. Yeah. And hiking.
I don't like reading.
Pardon?
I don't like reading.
No, I don't like reading. Nah. I'd rather listen to audiobooks. I don't read. Uh-huh. Okay, what I'd like to change in my life? Nothing, except the fact that I'm a procrastinator. I'm a very big procrastinator. That's actually like my weakness, but I'm really working hard to get rid of that. So yeah. Okay, my dream destination. My dream destination is the Philippines. Okay, because you know, growing up, I used to watch those soap operas from the Philippines, and the place just looks so good to me. The landscape and everything, the people. I love everything about the Philippines. So that's where I'd like to go to. Regrets in my life. Okay, I'm not going to pinpoint exactly which one, but I really regret giving time to things that didn't matter in my life. You understand? There are some things I did, or there are some people I made friendship with, and they did not matter in my life. So that's because time is money to me. Like, thinking of it right now, I really treasure every second and minute of my time. So thinking that I gave people or some activities time that they did not deserve, it pains me, but at least I took them as lessons nonetheless. So yeah, now I know better. Activities that are normal to other people but a big deal to me. Swimming. I cannot swim, guys. I'll tell you, you know, when I was young, we used to have swimming classes. And then I think during my second round when I went there, I drowned. And from then, I've never gone close to a swimming pool. Like, I've gone close to a swimming pool, but I just can't get into the water. So I think I have a phobia of large masses of water. So I cannot swim. I can never swim. I really want to learn, but I think the fear gets a hold of me. So yeah.
Question.
Okay.
What is the most traumatizing situation in your life?
The most traumatizing situation in my life. Well, this one is going to be a story. So, back then, I think I was in class 4 going to class 5. I think now with the CBC system, it's grade 4 going to grade 5. So my parents wanted to take me to, not my parents, my dad wanted to take me to a boarding school. So when he told me about the idea, I agreed. I really wanted to be in a boarding school. I didn't know what I'll find there. So my mom was like, no, the current school that you're in is just fine. Why don't you stay here? And I was like, no, Dad and I have agreed that we are going to a boarding school. And she was like, okay. So one weekend came and we went for an interview because we had to do an interview before we get admitted to the school. So my dad had a colleague, and she also wanted to admit a child in that particular school. So when we went there, we did the interview. I passed. My dad's colleague, the daughter, she did not pass, so she was not admitted to the school. I was admitted to the school. Okay, when I got my results, I was so happy because I had passed and I joined. My goodness, I'm telling you, this school is something else. We had to wake up, sometimes we used to wake up at 3 or 4. We go run in the field. That's 3 or 4 a.m. guys. We go run in the field, and then we come back and shower with very cold water, and then we go for preps at around 5. Another thing is that sometimes in the school we did not have water, and there was a river. Like, okay, our school was on a hill, and then there was a river in the valley, and the valley was very steep, guys. Okay, so sometimes we used to carry our buckets and then we go and fetch water. Now you understand, all the students are going to fetch water. Everyone is carrying a bucket, right? So we go and fetch water. By the time you're coming up with your bucket, some people have already fetched their water, and as they're climbing the hill, they keep pouring water, so it gets muddy and slidey. So sometimes you carry your own bucket on your head and then you slide on the mud, you go back and fetch more water. Man, that was so traumatizing for me. Another thing is that we used to be caned. There was just some grounds, it was called ceremonial ground. It was just a place like this. After exam, all the students go and lie down, and then all the teachers come and cane you one by one. Oh my goodness. Just thinking of that, I don't know. And then after classes at around 3, we used to go for cross country, and we used to go for a long distance. So you're not supposed, okay, our teacher used to follow us behind, and he was not supposed to find you on the road. So if the teacher overtakes you, that's another punishment. It was crazy. I think that's the most traumatizing situation in my life. Up to date, I don't like boarding schools. Okay, if I was to be young again, I would never go to a boarding school. I don't know. I don't advocate for boarding schools. That's just me. Yeah. So guys, we are at a different spot now, so sorry for cutting you short because the guests arrived and we had to cut that segment off. So if you want to see the interview, go and subscribe to Clear Online Media. Yeah, so right here, as you can see behind me, it's the kids section. We are still at Trooper Mall. This is the kids section. If you want your kids to come and have fun over here, yeah, this is the best place to be. So yeah, I think that's it for today's video, and I'll see you in our next one. Oh yeah, before I forget, just comment down what you want me to show you, like what videos you want me to make. Okay, yeah, and then don't forget to subscribe to Clear Online Media as well, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, although.
And on our way out, we came across this chameleon. Oh my god, I just can't stand reptiles. Yuck! What do you guys think? Man, reptiles make me freeze. Yeah, so that's it for today.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.